Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to tell you a story and then I'll talk about the product. So one day I was driving my car and then after some time I'm getting the pop-up like the air pressure is low, it's around 1.9 bar and then I need to fill the air. So I go to the nearest petrol pump with the air pump. So I tried to fill in the air. I can hear a lot of noise where the air is getting lost, and then finally it turns out instead of filling in the air, a lot of the air has actually gone out. So I tried to do it again, pay the amount again, and I tried to do it again. Still, uh, it was not lucky, and then the pressure dropped again. Then I'll show you on the screen the pressure I've got during that time. So I have to pay it twice and came around 1 pound, and the pressure even went as low as 1.2 bar from 1.9 bar, whereas I was trying to achieve 2.2 bar. So there's a lot of difference. So head over to the second pump, and over there I was able to do it without any hassle and came around 2.2 bar, and I paid around 1 pound. So that worked out fine. But if you consider this scenario, it could be a little bit frustrating when you are outside somewhere, then you're trying to fill in the air, and all of a sudden, instead of filling in the air, you're losing the air. So you can't go anywhere without fixing this. So if you consider this kind of scenario, for me, it's like cost me around 2 pounds, and then the total time taken was around like 45 minutes. So I was thinking of a solution to overcome this. So when you own a car, you need to make sure all the four tires of the car have sufficient air in them. And the problem is, if you don't take care of them, the tires lifetime will get reduced a lot. And apart from that, the driving experience will also be affected. So now let me show you the type of the car tire that I've got. So now I'll show you on the screen. So the one I've got is on the right hand side top box. So it has got 205/55 R 1791H M plus S tire. So it's a run flat tire. So in order to identify the pressure required, you need to first identify how many people will be in the car most of the time. So let's say I'm gonna go with 4. So you can see here it says like if it's 3 people, you need to fill 2.2 bar on the front and the rear tire or 32 psi, and for 5 people it will be 2.4 bar and 35 psi on both the front and the rear tire. So let's say you want to have like 4 people, then you need to go for a value in between 32 psi and 35 psi, or it will be like between 2.2 bar and 2.4 bar. So in my case, I decided to go with 34 psi. Now let's see how I can achieve that. So I'm not planning to go to the petrol pump every time to do this because that is really frustrating. And when things don't work, it really impacts the car performance. Coming to the product, I've got the Astro AI car air pump. So this is the product here. So this also has got a handle, and then it has got an LED light. The switches are on the rear end where you can use this to toggle between on and off. This is for using the pump itself, so in order to fill the air, and the other one here is to turn on and off the LED which I showed you on the other end. And this comes with integrated the car charger, so you can plug this into your 12-volt charger, and then you can straight away use this. So this is really convenient, and it is long enough so that you can plug it and fill in both the front and the rear tires. On the other end, it has got this kind of opening, so you can use different accessories that are provided along with this product according to your need. So in my case, I want to fill the air conveniently without having to hold it for that duration. So I opted for this one. So this also comes in the box and it's easy to use this. So all you gotta do is screw this in, and once done, so it should fit in properly. There's no air gap. Once done, all you gotta do is you just need to push this in to the wall, and then you just need to clip it in, and that's it. And all you gotta do is switch on the button, and then it will fill the air to the amount of pressure that you have specified. So I'll show you a video where I'm filling it, so you understand how easy it is to use the product. Apart from this, you also get this packet of few accessories. So I'm gonna read them for you. So there is a air nozzles, which are two actually, one smaller one and one bigger one. And then there is a needle valve adapter, which is the one over here, which is the thin and long one. And then you also got uh, a replacement fuse, which is really nice. So in case the fuse gets blown, you get a replacement fuse. That is really good. And also a press start to SCADA adapter. Okay, so these are what comes as accessories. And apart from that, you get this user manual and also a thank you note. I've actually put the review after using this for a few months now. So whenever I review something, I tend to use it for some time to make sure they're actually really useful, and then it's durable. And I'm actually very happy with the product, and all the frustrations that I used to have while going to fill the air is now all gone. And like I already mentioned, you actually need to pay for filling the air in the UK. So if you have a product like this, is actually really useful. So you can save some money over time. And this kind of product is not very expensive. So the one I've got here is like around 20 or 25 pounds. There are similar ones which are even cheaper and then more expensive ones. So go for the one which fills your need. And there are a few things you need to know about the product. Certain things like the maximum operating time for this product is like 20 minutes. So if you're filling the air from a lower threshold, maybe somewhere around 25 to 35 psi for all the tires, it should be done in a single go. But then if you are trying to fill it from a very low value to a higher value for multiple tires, then you may need to switch it off for some time until it cools down, and then you can continue using it again. For a regular user, I would say this is a really great product because it removes all the hassles that you have to go through when going to fill the air from a pump. So hope you liked the video, and if you do, please remember to like, share and subscribe so it will keep me motivated for more videos.